What's up, guys? Welcome back to Goshen's Games. I am Goshen, and today we are going to be showcasing Caulifla. I pulled her on my live stream last night. You guys saw. I pulled two of her, so I have a dupe, but I don't have any orbs to put into her, so that's fine. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run the card using Boss Rush. I've modified my team just a little bit. My AGL team. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is still my leader, but I modified it a bit to make it a little less OP. Okay, so we're going to be running Boss Rush. We're going to do Boss Rush 2, Super 2, so it's not going to, a big long fight. But yeah, I've modified the team a slight bit to not make it so OP so I can, show her off more. So I took out Blue Vegeta, I took out Blue Goku. I added 3 support units just, to kind of dumb down the damage output a little bit. Kind of make the fights last a little bit longer. And then, like I said, I want to be able to showcase Caulifla, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna basically throw her in front of different enemies, so that way I can show off her tanking potential, and get as many super attacks as we can using her. Now, when I say tanking potential, it's not because of her stats, it's because of her passive. Her passive gives her a chance. She gets a dodge with her passive, which is amazing that she gets a free dodge, guys. That is amazing. Alright, her links are actually really good. Okay, if you look at her links, let me pull up the card while we're here. Alright, so you guys can see, like, her links are very good. She has a lot of good key links. Saiyan Warrior Race, attack for 700, Battlefield Diva, 2 key, Super Saiyan, attack plus 10%, Golden Warrior, key plus 1, Universe 6, which is key plus 2, which we don't have any Universe 6 or Battlefield Divas. But then we have Prepare for Battle, which is key plus 2. So she's gonna link pretty damn well, what you can see here. So we're gonna throw her in front of as many units as we can. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and bring up her passive really quick. Her passive is attack plus 70% chance, high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. So she has a high chance, so 50% chance to dodge, medium percent chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with enormous power. So she can go ahead and counter on top of dodging. So she has a 50% chance to dodge, which is awesome, guys. That is really, really good. That is that's pretty much Gogeta's passive. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's his passive, is 50% chance to dodge a super attack, but hers is 50% chance to dodge any attack. Okay, so every other attack, theoretically, she should be dodging. Whether or not she actually does that is a whole nother story. But like I said, theoretically, that's what should be going on. And like I said, it's like she links very well on this team. It's hard to find a spot for her only because you want to run your OP units and you want to run your support units. Most likely, I will be taking off my Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, only because my Super Saiyan World Tournament Gohan is going to be 100% soon in the potential system. That's the only reason why I would actually keep him on my team. They're both very good. They both do pretty much the same thing: key plus 2 and attack plus 25%, as you can see. So it really doesn't make too much of a difference which one I keep. But just because of damage output and stats and all that, my Super Saiyan 1 Gohan is probably who I'm going to keep, and I'm going to replace Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with Caulifla. I apologize if the game is lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. The lag is coming from my phone. Maybe because my phone is updating or something. But with that being said, I'm really impressed with Caulifla as a unit. Kale, not so much. Caulifla is the better of the two. So let me go ahead and let me just throw her over here. Normally I would say, hey, I'm gonna have Super Vegito tank it, which, by the way, let me show you something here. She links really well with Super Vegito. Sorry, I've had sinuses the past couple of days. It's been really bad. But yeah, she links really well with pretty much all Super Saiyans. Okay, because she's got the Golden Warrior, she's got Prepare for Battle, she's got Super Saiyan, she's got Saiyan Warrior Race. So she links pretty damn well. You know, so if you want to keep like Super Vegito on rotation with her, you can. It's not too bad. Because she gets Golden Warrior, and obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does not. Like, I wouldn't keep her on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But again, that's if you wanted to keep her on rotation, which again you can, because she tanks. And due to the tanking mechanic, it's, see, dodge. So because of the tanking mechanic, it's actually really good. See, double dodge. That's exactly what I want to see, Caulifla. I don't want to see my game lag. I have a feeling it's gonna crash. But yeah, that's, you know, that's a perfect reason to keep her on rotation. It's just figuring out what kind of rotation you want to have. Do you want to have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta floating? Do you want to have two Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas floating? And because you want to run your AGL blue Goku and your blue Vegeta together, I mean, this team has so much versatility now, it's ridiculous. The top two teams for me is the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team and the Physical Cooler team. Those are the top two teams on global, and probably for a long time to come. Now, again, like I said, if you want to keep it that way, that's entirely up to you. I mean, everybody has different units. Everybody's box is different. I have a lot of different options I can play with here because I have Super Saiyan Gohan. You know, the Family Kamehameha Gohan. I have a Super Saiyan 1. I have Super Saiyan GT Kid Goku. There's a lot of units to use. Super Saiyan 2 Goku is a good unit on this team as well. So, and yes, my phone is updating like every application now. Anyways, but yeah, those are good units to use because they all link very well. Not to mention, Super Saiyan 2 Goku gives 2 ki, I believe. It's been a long time since I've used that unit. But he gives ki. You got the starter pack, or not, well, the Baba Shop Goku that you see on my team right now. He gives 2 ki. He's got Prepare for Battle. He's got all those links that link well with Caulifla. You've got this Gohan, who again has all the links that link well. You've got the World Tournament Gohan, who links well. The only one out of the bunch, out of all the ones that I mentioned, that doesn't link particularly well because of key issues is the Super Saiyan Gohan, the Family Kamehameha one. He's the only one who does not link, you know, as well because he doesn't have Prepare for Battle, which is weird. But, you know, he doesn't have it. But, you know, like right here, I can just throw Caulifla there, and you know, she's gonna freaking tank everything, which is, or she's gonna dodge everything. When I say tank, I mean dodge. You know, she can tank if you put enough in the potential system. But you know, her dodging mechanic is where it's at. That's the money maker. That's what's actually going into play. Again, it's a 50% chance, so it's not guaranteed, but still 50% is a high chance. Why it says high. But yeah, you know, I'll take 50%. I'll take a high chance over a medium chance any day of the week because of that. See, it's not kicking in now. It kicked in before, so that's fine. It's, you know, it's every other chance. You know, or, you know, theoretically, mathematics-wise, it's every other turn. It should be doing it, or 1 out of 2 times. So, oh, additional. My Vegito likes to show off. Every time I do a video on somebody else, Vegito's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm the show here. But yeah, and he always gets super attack like this. Always. It's weird. But see, if Caulifla was there, she could have dodged it and countered. So you know, that's why I said it's really cool the way that they set things up like this with this card. She opens up a lot of potential. Ooh, additional with my Gohan. Nice. See, Gohan's showing off too. He's like, don't forget about me. Don't worry, Gohan. You'll get your spotlight. You will get your spotlight once I 100% you. He's at like 90 something right now. I just don't have enough orbs. So, you know, that's I lost my train of thought. I lost it. Oh yeah. So the super attack. If I would have thrown her there, she would have had a high chance to dodge and then a medium chance to counter, which would have been awesome to see. Because this is the Caulifla showcase, so yeah. But that dodging thing is great. That's like the free-to-play Bulma. She has that high chance to reduce damage by 50%, which is what makes her useful. This mechanic on Caulifla makes her useful. Now again, it is a random factor. You know, it's all RNG when it comes to the dodging, but RNG or not, 50% chance is still reliable enough that you can count on it. That's the same thing with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, is a 50% chance to dodge and counter. So with, you know, on super attacks, that's what makes him, or you know, that's one of the things that makes him really good. So right here, I'm gonna throw her right in the middle of everything. Alright, so I'm going to throw her right in the middle, and yeah, just shoot Frieza. It's fine. As far as damage output, once she goes into the potential system, she is a lot better. Okay? Right now, she's just kind of there because of the 70%. Now, 70% is okay. You know, it's not the greatest because you want 90% or more. But 70% is still decent. That gives her room to be able to have a Dokkan Awakening later. You know, so it gives her room to improve. And maybe if she Dokkans, maybe they go ahead and put her to 100% or 120%. Dodge? Dodge. Counter? She didn't counter, but still, she dodged. And another dodge. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See? See? It's reliable enough you can count on it. So just throw her in and let her dodge stuff. So it's either like, do you want to dodge or do you want to counter with Super Vegito? But then Super Vegito gets super attacked and he doesn't counter anything. He just takes the full brunt of it. So she, you know, on a heroes team, I kind of wonder how it would play out on a heroes team. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Countering team. I think I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the next video. We're gonna do a counter video. But yeah, so she, you know, like I said, she's worth it, guys. She's worth it. It's a GSSR banner, so odds are, you know, you might get her, because there's only 6 SSRs, like, you know, on the banner itself. So it's Caulifla, Kale, Hit, Whis, and Beerus. So yeah, it's 6. So you got 6 SSRs that are on that banner to be able to summon for. I mean, yes, you have the big pool of SSRs, but as far as the GSSRs go, you are guaranteed one of those 6 cards, which makes it, you know, a decent banner to do. Which is why I said, you know, hey, you might want to summon on this banner. It actually be pretty good. She gets a bigger buff with starter pack Goku. That's that Saiyan warrior race. That's what it is. So, you know, if you're thinking about summoning for her, I would say if you got an extra 100 stones that you know you can afford to spend, then do it. Do 2 multis on it. See if you get her. If you get her, great, awesome, perfect. You got it. You got the, you know, best card out of the bunch because, like I said, Kale is okay, but she's not the best one out of the pack. The best one is going to be Caulifla. I'm not saying this just because I got her. No, I got Kale on JP, and I didn't get Caulifla on JP. I got Caulifla here. Caulifla has the better passive. Kale reduces her defense goes down when she super attacks. So she's kind of a weird. She's a Broly-esque character, you know. So she reduces her own defense. That doesn't make any sense. Like in the anime, they can't freaking touch her because she's like super defensive. So whatever. That's neither here nor there. Same thing with Broly. But no, you know, whatever. That's, I guess, a rant for another day or something. But you know, Caulifla is a very, very solid unit. Is she optimal? No, she's different. She gives you that that opportunity to use a different type of team. So, you know, if you wanted to have a more defensive team, then yes, run her. If you wanted to have more offensive team, you're gonna go with something else like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta combo. You know, could you run her and Super Saiyan Blue Goku in here? Yeah, of course. You know, just you're gonna have to sacrifice Vegeta or a support unit. You gotta pick one of your, you know, pick your poison. Because if you're running Blue Goku, you're gonna want to have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta with the Goku at all times because they're gonna do the most damage. Caulifla will be there. Gohan's gonna Dokkan attack. Caulifla will be there to, like I said, she's gonna tank stuff, and that's what's gonna make it even better. Give me a second here. Let me go ahead and get this Dokkan attack off. Okay. So, you know, like I said, I would go ahead and, if you're debating on it, if you have an extra 100 stones, throw the extra 100 stones at the banner. And like I said, hopefully, I can't speak today. Hopefully, you get what you want. So anyways, so that way, so I'm gonna end it after Frieza right here because it's gonna be a long video if I keep going. But this is definitely a unit to have because she's a very, very, very solid unit. Like I said, she leaves herself open to have a Dokkan. Gohan stunned him. She leaves herself open to be able to have a Dokkan later on. So that's actually very good. You know, I don't mind the fact that she's not Dokkanable right out the door because it, like I said, it leaves it so that way she can be improved on later. And that's kind of something that you want. You want her to be able, you want a unit that can be improved on. Because like all the god leads and everything that you can Dokkan straight out the door, they can't be improved unless they go ahead and make like a transformation past TUR or transcended TUR unit and then make a level up to 135. Which they could, by all means they could, but whether or not they'll do that, I don't think they will, because then that'll just, you know, increase the power creep that's already going on. So you know, I hope that you guys enjoyed this showcase here. Which, by the way, if you get into a fight like this where it's like, oh, they're going to super attack with the countdown, they can dodge the super attack. Okay, they can dodge it. And they can counter it. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this showcase here. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. And, you know, let me know what you guys think. Do you, like... What do you guys want? Do you want more showcases? I have a ton of units I can do different showcases on. I like having different conversations with you guys. I like to get a lot of feedback from you. So, do you want me to keep summoning on this banner, on the Kale and Caulifla banner? I can do it, but I need to know if you guys want me to. So anyways, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you all later. You guys have a terrific rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're at. Peace out, guys.